Now, ever since the backlash that Funimation and their voice actors are getting, I've subscribed to multiple channels. Right now, Vic Mignogna has gotten himself a lawyer to fight against Funimation. I would cover this myself, but I am not much of a Twitter person. I am a YouTuber, so I let other YouTubers do the work for me. I just wish I was popular enough to help fight against this, but since my inactivity on YouTube and the lack of support from the fandom that I tried to appeal to for so long, it's not worth it anymore. Still, it's worth noting that there are people out there that are getting traffic for covering this sort of topics, and one of them is Perfection. Now, this guy has made many videos on the likes of Geekdom 101, Monaco Real, and any supporter of the Kickvic movement. I do enjoy his content when he's talking about Funimation, but then he made one video that kinda pisses me off because this is another YouTuber that I've subscribed to, and her name is Bulma Bunny. She makes Let's Plays, comic dubs, and of course reactionary videos. What sets her apart from many other reactionary YouTubers is that she voice acts like Bulma and many other characters, including, but not limited to, Kale, Khalifa, Coco Bandicoot, Tails, Vados, Naruto, Hinata, Sakura, Tracer, Diva, Ashi, Amy Rose, Widowmaker, and I think Mercy. That's just what I remember, and I'm not much of a fan of reaction channels because it's lazy, but since Bulma Bunny is in character, it's kind of a unique spin on things. And plus, Bulma Bunny tries to make her content more diverse by adding some comedy into her channel, but to claim that Bulma is just a talentless hack and all she's doing is making up clickbait videos is one of the dumbest things I have ever heard.
Okay, so I guess you can call this an appetizer before I actually get into covering Bulma Bunny, but I just want to preface everything that I'm about to have coming out with content with her in the future. I just wanted to show you something.
You know, this is going to be bad when a guy has an avatar that's pretty much just Jiren but with a green head and same hair. And is going to talk trash about another person who's pretty much a goddess when it comes to voice acting. Yeah, I sound like a goddamn white knight on the internet, but you know what? It's worth it. Call me a goddamn Bulma Bunny lover. At the very least, I'm not trying to smear her with lies.
This is what a top YouTuber looks like. I can't even get that sentence out my mouth. This is not a top YouTuber. This is just extreme clickbait to the nth degree.
Oh yeah, like Bulma reacts to Dragon Ball parody featuring Bulma. Oh, and her Let's Play of The Walking Dead. Oh yeah, such misleading titles. Oh, what about her comic dubs? Yeah, she's basically fooling you into clicking into her video and watching something that's clearly fake, right? And I noticed something. You see that red bar on the bottom of each video? Notice that it's red on the comic dubs but not on her Let's Play videos or any other video? Maybe I'm wrong, but something tells me that this guy is being biased as hell. This is nothing more than to smear Bulma. Look, you may have the power, but if you're going to abuse it, you better prepare for some backlash, alright?
A talentless person who literally does nothing but extrude. Like, this is not even, this...
Oh God, I need to catch my breath. This person is such a talentless hack. Just listen how real my stutters are. Listen, you don't have to make up this crap.
People want to say it's anime girl clickbait. At least she actually covers some Dragon Ball lore to some degree.
It's anime girl is pretty much a liar. You're comparing someone who makes poor headcanons to someone who voice acts on YouTube and makes a diverse amount of content.
At least she has to have an imagination, but just look at this. Let's see, clickbait. Kind of clickbaity, you know, whatever. Clickbait.
He's saying that Bulma's comic dubs is clickbait. A fucking comic dub! How the fuck do you clickbait a comic dub? She's not like Typhoon Cinema, who pretty much steals FNAF content from other YouTubers. God damn it, Perfection!
Clickbait. Clickbait. Let's see, let's keep going. Clickbait. 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 Just like everything on her channel. Clickbait. Everything on her channel. Clickbait.
I think you're just using that word because you're just jealous that you can't voice that. Incoming people claiming that I'm just a white knight. Get up your horses, folks.
Clickbait. Clickbait. And put waifus in the title. That's just like, really. Clickbait. Clickbait. Clickbait.
Also, it's clickbait to make content from VR while being in character. I'm curious on how not to make clickbait content, cause I'm pretty sure that at this point, if you make content reacting to something or make a let's play video, all you're doing is making clickbait content for people to watch. Again, that's not how clickbaiting works.
See, this is, and I'm just making an example. This is the person that got us in trouble with YouTube.
How exactly? Did this person ever talk about you? What sort of bullshit you're trying to pull?
Just look at all this. Just every single thing she's done, except for maybe 4 videos, is just like extreme amounts of clickbait.
So far, you have yet to explain on how Bulma is making clickbait content.
And my point being, before I really delve into the case file, we call it the case file of Bulma Bunny, is just all the clickbait with no talent, no substance, just extreme amounts of clickbait. Look at this. Come on now. Like, clickbait, clickbait, clickbait.
Are you just going to say that this is all clickbait and not provide any facts to why? You only watched like maybe 4 videos and all of them were comic dubs. And one of them, the videos that you watched, you claim was clickbaiting. So I need to know what you define as clickbaiting.
Clickbait. 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 Let's see. Clickbait again. Clickbait. Clickbait. Let's see. Okay, a rare occasion where there's no clickbait.
What? So let me get this straight. Her other reaction videos are clickbait, but that one gets a pass? Are you trolling us? Please tell me that you are, because this is so stupid. I'm really hoping that you're just doing this just to get the attention of Bulma. I really do.
Wow. Generic thumbnail, generic thumbnail, generic thumbnail. And this is kind of embarrassing because she's a 200,000 sub channel. And as you can see, when she does not use clickbait, her views, that's not even cut in half. You got 200,000 subscribers, but videos from months ago where you don't clickbait, the rare occasions that you don't clickbait, you get below 10,000 views.
Okay, I finally get what you're saying. You're saying that videos that don't have many views on it does not constitute as clickbait. But the ones that have like over 10,000 views is clickbait. Listen, not every video is going to have a shit ton of views. Hell, most people subscribe to her content because they want to see her react to stuff, not make let's plays. Also, have you taken a closer look at that Tomb Raider thumbnail? It has Kale's head on Laura's crossed body, and it looks like it was hand-drawn. This is stupid. Watch any of Bulma's videos and you'll see that she's not lying to you.
Talk about a dead channel. Like, you can only get views with clickbait. And see, it's a line. Let me explain this. There's a line. There's ethical clickbait. Like, if it, like, say I play Soul Calibur 6. I won't lie to you. I go out of my way to learn how to play Ivy to perfection just so I have an excuse. But at least I had, just so I have an excuse to put her in the thumbnail. And I'll be honest with you, that's what I'll do.
That's not really clickbaiting, but okay.
But at least I had to work at something to have an excuse to use ethical clickbait. But this is just ridiculous. Look at this. Clickbait. Clickbait. Just ridiculous amounts of boobs in the thumbnail. How did she not get demonetized on a lot of this stuff?
So, because some thumbnails has boobs, she's clickbaiting? Oh, for fuck's sakes, you haven't watched any other video outside of her comic dubs to understand shit. It pretty much boils down to this. You're okay with this when you do it, but A woman who, again, has shown to be a great voice actor and sometimes has boobs in a thumbnail. Oh, if something pisses you off. This is your logic, no one else's. And if you really think I'm wrong, then prove it. Make a video responding to me.
Every single video that is above 10,000 subs, 10,000 views, has extreme amounts of clickbait.
Called it!
I'm just saying. Let's see. Clickbait. 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 I don't call this clickbait. That's somewhat whatever. That's innocent. But oh, over here. Clickbait. And look, she only got 10,000 views for that one. But oh, look over here. 100,000 views for this clickbait.
And we can all guess why. It's obvious at this point.
Like, being a 200,000 sub channel, your baseline views after about a week should at least, if you're getting 10% of your subs watching your videos, it should at least be 20,000 after a good week of, people, just different people watching it. Let's say some of your subs watching and some non-sub people watch it. But look at this. Look at this clickbait. This is just like the warm up to this. Look at this. Like, why?
I don't know. Maybe because she's a goddamn content creator. You know what? Let's test this out. For my thumbnail, I'm just gonna place boobs every time I make a video response to you. Let's test out that theory. I'm going to call this video Perfection Hates Bulma Bunny's Boobs. And I will have a thumbnail of Bulma showing off her boobs. Let's see if people are going to click on this video. And hell, if this video gets like 10,000 views, I'll make a top 5 reasons why boobs are awesome. And who knows, maybe I might become a Dragon Ball YouTuber. But it only happens if I get 10,000 views on this particular video. And here's another thing I should point out. If Bulma wanted to get more views and she knows that placing boobs on her thumbnail would get more attention, then why wouldn't she just place more boobs on her thumbnail? Or something similar? People make money based on views. This entire argument defeats itself.
People can be creative. People can come up with something unique. But just look at this. This is why we get in trouble on YouTube.
Oh. You do understand if you watch the original video, the video Bulma is reacting to, it is in the video itself. She may have used that one frame of her thumbnail, but it's in the video. If you're also talking about her avatar and why she's in a bunny suit, it's a thing called fan service. What do you want Bulma to be in? In a fucking hijab? Also, do explain on how you can get into trouble for someone else's actions.
This is why. Look at this. Just every single thing, just anything that got any amount of views was just like deafening levels of clickbait. You know what else I'm noticing? None of her own content got views. It's like reaction videos with super clickbaity thumbnails.
Again, those thumbnails are from the original video. Your logic is that boobs are clickbait. I feel like I'm going in circles at this point, but I have to keep on going because I had to be a fucking glutton for punishment.
Look at this stuff. Look, I'm disgusted, and why? Just why, man? Why? Everything has to be suggestive. Everything has to take a clickbait turn, a suggestive turn. What? Really? Oh, this one didn't work too well. I guess people didn't like troll face on Widowmaker.
Doesn't that mean by your logic it's not clickbait video? But again, if it's all it takes to generate hits, then I'm going to have to put boobs on my thumbnails from now on.
Just everything on this channel is just sad. And when you have a fan base this size or a subscriber base this size, you should not be relying on clickbait like this.
I have seen YouTubers that have the same amount of subs as Bulma Bunny. Their view counts can go as low as triple digits. Not every fucking video is going to do well. Unless you're Markiplier, PewDiePie, or have over 2 million subs, you're going to have a hard time getting views on content that people haven't subscribed to you for. You know why you have so many views and subs right now? It's because of the whole controversy with Vic. You would be nothing right now if it wasn't for the Kick Vic movement. Right now, you have been turned into some sort of mater. As soon as this blows over, you'll never get the same amount of views as your videos on Funimation and Geekdom. Admit it, that's what the majority of people on your channel are here for. And while I'm making this script, I noticed there are people talking trash about you. And when I dived into this stuff, I finally know why. You are a hypocrite. Your original character, Paragon, is nothing more than a Mary Sue. And I can't believe that I'm saying this in 2019 because the word I'm about to use has little meaning to me now than it does 10 years ago. But you, perfection, you are a goddamn misogynist. And this is coming from a guy who is well known as an anti-feminist. Congratulations, you made the feminist movement a little more valid.
Like, how did this person not get demonetized? How? Like, this is just I don't even want to. I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted. Like, imagine if you were a kid clicking on this channel, just like, I'm gonna go watch Dragon Ball content.
A kid wouldn't find this sort of content unless the filters are removed. Hell, there's a reason why there's a YouTube app for children. Don't use the think of the children argument because it's not going to work. If this is your massive concern, then parents shouldn't allow their kids to even be on a computer without any supervision.
And you got all this. I'm sorry, I just shake my head. Anyways, this was just the warm-up to everything that's gonna come after this. I just wanted to get a good, I want everyone to get a good grasp of what's going on this channel.
And when you make your next video, I'll be there to mock it. I'll be waiting for your response, perfection. Or should I say, TheSuperitachi? Pretty neat name.